Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking, the hot pot. Cooking, fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Cooking up dope in the crock pot. We came from nothing to something, nigga. Hey. I don't try nobody, grip the trigger. Nobody call up the gang and they come and get jank. Cry me a river, give you a tissue. Bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too. My bitch is bad and bullshit, bad. Cooking up dope with a Uzi. My niggas are savage, ruthless. We got 30s and 100 rounds too.
You know what it is. Welcome back. Hey y'all. Hey. I don't know if this is the beginning to a new vlog, the end of an old vlog. Who knows? If it's a new one, welcome back to my channel. You reach Chic Hustle. Lakia is who you are graced with, and I'm glad to have you joining me. I am working on my office. It's Sunday. I got back from church a couple hours ago, made myself a really delicious avocado toast, and I am now in my office. I just posted to social media and I'm in my office and I'm trying to get it together. Why? Because it wasn't until today that I realized that my mom will be here sooner than what I thought. I don't know, I just been so caught up with like business goals and making sure that things are taken care of with business and connecting the dots till I didn't even realize that the 11th is literally Saturday. The 11th is literally Saturday and my mom will be coming in on the 11th. And it's Sunday, so I have exactly a week to get my life together. But my office is a mess and I don't want her coming in on it being a mess. Like when she left, I was still trying to get it together. But there was a certain amount of organization that was made, but I don't want her to come and it be in the state that it's in. Reality is I spend a lot of my time during the week shopping and trying to create content and shipping out orders, so I don't want to fool myself into thinking that I'll be able to get to this as deeply as I want to prior to her arrival. So I'm gonna start working on it now, and yeah, let's just see how much I can get done today. I'm sure I can need her. Oh, I got a cramp in my knee. Yeah, 38 ain't no joke. I had to take a whole muscle relaxer the other day. I think just from carrying too heavy of a grocery bag on my shoulder. Like, don't get it twisted. If y'all young and you're watching me, enjoy your youth. Because I promise you, when you start getting you start hitting the mid 30s, you like me, I still feel young, right? But my body tells me otherwise when I do different things. My body be like, nah, sis. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? So, enjoy it now. Use and abuse yourself while you can. Because, baby, as time goes on, your body not going to cooperate like that. It's not going to just be letting you do whatever you want to do and then not respond. I tell you. If you don't follow me on TikTok, go follow me on TikTok. I'm starting to post regularly on TikTok. And I did a get ready with me for church on TikTok. It was cute. My first get ready with me on TikTok, I think. Kind of. The last get ready with me was just makeup and me talking. So this one, oh, it's outside. I was about to say. This one was me actually like getting ready. So I did like my hair, my makeup, and then I like picked out my outfit and got dressed. It was cute. I'm having a whole different audience on my TikTok than I do on like Instagram. And the reason why is because I keep it separate. And I do it intentionally. I guess I need to promote these sweatpants. I don't got no more tops, but I can still promote the sweatpants. I should change this color. It might be sold already, actually. probably sold already. I think it is sold already. I just started. I'm starting from scratch on my TikTok. Like, I'm not bringing anybody over. I guess I probably could try to bring people over from my business page. It's more women over there. The reason why I'm keeping it separate is because I don't want so many men on my I'm trying to have a women audience. I'm trying to have a woman audience, and I can't promote my TikTok on my personal page because all I'm gonna have is the men following me on my personal page come over to my TikTok, and that's just not the audience that I'm looking for. No shade. So I decided that I'm gonna bust my behind and start from scratch and just create another audience on my TikTok, and that's what I've been doing. So I just cracked 200 followers, and that's crazy. Like, that just show you I'm not follower based. I'm not really based on, I'm not interested on the number. You know, if I were, then I would just promote it on my Instagram, but I'm not. I don't promote my TikTok on my Instagram at all. I have almost 68,000 followers, I think, on Instagram, and I'm cool. They could stay right there on Instagram. Right there on Instagram, honey. Because y'all not going to mess up my bag on every platform. Nah. So. And if you follow me, then you know why I say mess up my bag. There's a reason why I say that. And I've already vented to you about it, so you know. Huh?
I said, Kelsey gonna call me and tell me she's out of us.
Girl, your child is too much.
She don't do too much. She go upstairs. She showed me she doing quick. When she finally looks like downstairs, I said, so we gave Daddy plane.
Wait, so he downstairs?
Yeah, he's downstairs.
Girl.
She'll be probably resting.
Right. At this point, throw the whole child away.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
Cash, I'll be the rubber band, you be the match, I will be a fuse. Boom, painter baby, you could be the you. I'm the reporter, baby, you could be the new. Cause you're the cigarette, and I'm the smoker. We raise the bet, cause you're the joker. Chipped out, you are the choke. If I could be the blackboard, you can be the I'll be the rubber band, you be the match, I will be a fuse. Boom, painter baby.
What's up, y'all? I'm out here shooting myself. I'm getting good at this thing. I have no pride. None. I'm getting good at finding a light. Getting good. Which is really important. Like, when you run your own business, it's really important to know how to keep it operating with absolutely no one but yourself. You know what I'm saying? And this is the only person that I've always felt really reliant. I've always felt really reliant when it comes to like shooting and getting shots, and it feels good. It feels good to be pushing myself to do it on my own with no assistance and perfecting the craft of taking my own photos. I need another lens still, because this lens is just, it doesn't zoom in, it doesn't zoom out. Like, this is just it. Like, this is it. So I have to always move my tripod and move myself to get the content that I need. But until then, this has been working out, and I really do like how it looks when I do vlogging. But I just can't be this close up on you all the time, so I don't use it for vlogging all the time. Yeah, I'm just wrapping up some shots. I still need to take a photo of the other shirt. I have a white version of a shirt that says Strong Woman on it, and I need to get a couple shots of that. But I don't even have to really put that on. I can just really shoot it like on laying flat or something. Yeah. Let me finish, and I'll turn you back on.
I'm so
promise y'all I don't be exaggerating. Like, how you get put out of your own property? Like, how you get told that you can't shoot where you actually live? Guys, like, I literally went outside in my backyard, okay? And I went down like 3 steps and I was shooting by a brick wall. A plain brick wall. It's construction across the street. There's nothing. It's just the brick wall. The light was hitting pretty, so I figured I'd take some pictures over there. Yeah, literally, security came and told me that I can't take pictures. He was like, security cameras are right here and they're watching you, and I was told to come tell you that you can't take pictures on a private property. I said, sir, I live here. He was just like, if this area down here is private, this area down here is their property. So if you go up those steps, you can take pictures up the steps. I was like, so like right here? He was like, yeah, you can take pictures right there. Yeah, it sounded like a pure lie because he honestly, I don't feel like they were expecting me to say that I lived here. Tell me that I can't shoot here. And I was so perturbed. Like, I have it caught on camera because I was trying to get content for a reel when he stopped me. So I might insert it right here. But I was like, I live here. It's gonna depend on how much of my surrounding is showing because I can't show where I live at. But I was just like, I live here. And he was just like, you live here? And I was just like, I live here. So he didn't come down and tell me. He just went to where my pool is located and he peeked out the gate and told me from the gate and told me that I couldn't be shooting right there. And I'm like, huh? I live here. He was just like, oh no, this area is to that building. But you're standing in my pool. So I guess we share the same amenities. These 3 buildings share the same amenities. Yeah, I can't make this up. I cannot make this up. So luckily it was fine. Like, only thing I didn't really get was like a huge, like a lot of content from a reel in that look because he literally stopped me in the middle of recording that content. So instead of like bucking the system like I said I should have did last time and just getting me some content and leaving, I just packed up my stuff and left. But yeah, this is number 2. I'm like, yeah, I can't step in my backyard. I can't step in where I'm allowed to go swimming at. I can't step where I'm allowed to go play tennis at. I can't step anywhere within my property. But the crazy part is I've shot back there tons of times. It's so strange. Maybe it was just the area because there was a camera, like a security camera directly on me. I'm over it, you guys. I can't even front. Like, they make what I do exhausting. It's just so weird because it's like the state of creatives. Like, this is where creatives live. Like, I need to move somewhere, some humdrum town where they not tripping on no photography and cameras. They don't trip on this kind of stuff anywhere else. It's only here. So frustrating. Anywho, I'm done. I got everything I needed. I'm gonna go through I'm trying to think. I think I'm gonna run out. Yeah, I might go do that. Run to the grocery store and pick up the set that I need. Good afternoon. Hi. It's surely not morning time. It's actually kind of late in the afternoon, like 2 o'clock to be exact. Eee! Okay. The day got away from me. I was up late editing photos from a shoot that I did yesterday. I just got a look and I shot it yesterday afternoon. So I was up kind of late editing that. But I'm back in the office. The last time I had you on, I was cleaning up on Sunday. It is Wednesday. I did pretty well with my cleanup, but now that I'm in here packing orders and I actually have a decent amount of orders to pack because I ran a sale and I had dropped a camo pant that did really well. So I have about, I know I sold at least 14 pairs of those on top of sales for like the sale that I ran. So I'm in here packing orders. I got 2 down, and I am trying to get, honestly, I want to try to see how many I can get done in the next hour, because I want to do a post office job today, and I want to be out of here by 3 o'clock because traffic gets real stupid in LA after 3, and I'm not interested in being in traffic just to drop off some packages. I'm cool. So yeah, I'm just watching some vlogs and I am packing orders, and I just want to turn you on because I realize it has been a couple days since I turned on a vlog. And yeah. Barely, because my best friend called me while I was in the middle of packing orders, and we haven't spoke in weeks. My best friend from Maryland. So we had a lot to chat about. So it kind of like slowed me down a little bit, but it was fine. I still got all of the orders packed up and out the door. I just took longer than what I anticipated, but for a good cause, because we needed to chat and catch up. So I'm back home and I'm about to eat something. Like, I really don't want, I actually made meatloaf the other day. And if I'm being quite honest, I don't want meatloaf. But it's done. I could make me some cabbage though. It's done. It do smell good now that I opened it up. I made some meatloaf, just a really small meatloaf the other day. I cooked it in another pan, but this was left. It was like a little, it's basically a full circle. So I ate half of it, but it's ground turkey and it was quite tasty. I was out of like Worcestershire sauce and stuff like that, but it still turned out really good. I used like A1 sauce, I used some ketchup, I used some leftover pasta sauce that I had in there. I use mustard. What do you put in your meatloaf? Meatloaf to me is like one of those things where you just layer flavor. So you add a whole bunch of things with the hopes of having like a really deep, savory flavor lump of meat afterwards. I didn't make all of my cabbage, and I had cabbage with it the night that I made it, so I'm about to just saute me some cabbage. And yeah, that's gonna be dinner, cabbage and meatloaf. And that's about it. I had a long day, y'all. Long night working, early morning working, and then long evening or afternoon in the office. Well, long day in the office, because I've been home all day working. So I'm glad to be finished. Today is Wednesday. Oh, I could look at Bible study. I think it starts at 7. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. I'm about to tune into Bible study at 7. I need to set a reminder so I don't forget. I'm gonna watch the YouTube until then because it's only 6:17. Probably watch some Bible study and I'm gonna call it a night. Kind of tired. Tomorrow will be Thursday. I have more orders to pack, but nothing urgently has to get out because everything that needs to urgently get out was pretty much packed up today. Everything else I have till like Friday to get it out. So I'm gonna do that. But tomorrow, between Thursday and Friday, I'll be just cleaning a lot. So I'll probably vlog it while I'm doing it. I'm gonna be doing a lot of cleaning because my mom's coming in town. You know, you always gotta have the place up to par when your mammy come in town because they don't, you know what I'm saying, mommy, you don't play about no dirty place. She know I've been under a lot of stress, a lot of pressure, a lot of work lately. So she told me when I told her I was working on the office because I realized she was coming, she was just like, girl, like, cut it out. You work in the office. It's okay if it's not together. But I want her to come in and everything be nicely in place. So I will see you tomorrow. Good morning. I've been leaving you on my tripod lately, so it's been pretty nice because I just adjust it and then like you're whatever height I need you to be at. Good morning. It is Thursday, the next morning, and I'm about to get dressed and head out. And then I think I'm gonna go exercise. It's something that I have not done. It is February like the 9th, and I have yet to have been active for 2023 yet. What I've noticed, and now that I really think about it, it's not anything new. It's actually something that is very common for me. When I'm under a lot of stress and a lot of pressure, working out is like the last thing that I try to do. When I'm under a lot of pressure, I kind of like I get really absorbed in what it is that I have going on around me, and I let it consume me. Even my mental capacity, I let it consume me, and almost make me kind of like stuck physically. Like it's weird. Like I let my stress physically paralyzes me, and I allow it to. That's the thing that's not good, is that I let it physically paralyze me instead of doing what I can and just being active, because, you know, being active is a stress reliever. So I should actually resort to physical activity anyway when I'm stressed out, but I really don't. It's actually the last thing I think about, or the last thing I can focus on when I'm stressed out. But I'm going to try to make it a priority to be active today. Now, I will tell you, the only thing that will hold me up is if I do go out there and find something to shoot. If I find something to shoot, I'm coming home to shoot it, period. But with that being said, if I do that and I don't work out today, then I can make it a priority to do tomorrow. But if I don't find anything to shoot today, I'm going to go get some cardio in. I'm gonna go do about four miles or so. See, I just want to come on and say good morning. Good morning. It's actually morning this time. I'll actually be out in the morning because I'm gonna be out. It's 9:30. I'm gonna be out by 10 for sure. I'll be back.
I'm too sexy for this chain, too sexy for your game, too sexy for this fame. Yeah, yeah. I'm too sexy for the trap, too sexy for that cap, too sexy for that job. Yeah, yeah. Okay, alright, that's fine. Okay, I'm feeling too sexy to accept requests, and I'm way too sexy to go unprotected. And she popped a Tesla, now she gone electric. Okay, alright, that's fine, okay. Think we got too sexy for that metro house. Diamond popped out, almost swallowed 60,000. Section need more things in here, I like it crowded. Yeah, I like it crowded. Oh, you like the boy, well tell me what you like about him.
to do my miles. I didn't find anything to urgently shoot today, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm gonna just take the time and promote everything that I have purchased thus far. I just took a nap. I'm just gonna be $150 with you. I got really tired when I got to my location to work out, and I have no shame to say that. To remain on dedicated and to remain on track of doing something that I said I would do. If I start feeling sleepy prior to doing something active, I will sleep. I will sit in my car and take a nap to prevent myself from like not doing it all together. When I used to have a membership at a gym and I worked back in Virginia, I would get off of work, drive to the gym, and I would sit in the car and I would eat me like an orange or something and literally take like a 30-minute nap. And I probably sat here and closed my eyes for about 30 minutes. No shame. But because I feel better now. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get out here and be dragging because I feel tired. So I feel better now. I needed that nap. And then I'm about to get to work. I had an apple when I left the fashion district and a Kind bar. And I'm about to get this cardio in. Whew. I don't know where the sleepiness came out of, but I have been up since 5 in the morning. Because I went to bed to eat and I was exhausted. I ate my leftovers and then I went to bed, showered and went to bed by 8:30. So by 5 a.m. I was up and I didn't go back to sleep. So maybe that's why I'm a little bit tired. I don't understand because I'm well rested, but I guess you could still be tired from waking up super early. I'll be back. Y'all getting this early morning sunrise glow. Good morning. In the office, it's 8:16 and I got work to do. Have orders to pack and I gotta really start cleaning. My mom comes in tomorrow, so yeah, I gotta get some order to my life. I need to deep clean my kitchen. I think I'm gonna run my dishwasher so I can make sure that all the dishes are cleaned without me investing the time of being in there. I'm gonna pull all my rugs up. I'm gonna vacuum, mop. I've worked on the office, but because I've been in here for the last several days this week packing an extreme amount of orders from a sale and from just a popular item, I'm gonna have to come back in here and clean. I'm about to pack 10 orders. I actually have maybe like 25 or 30 orders I need to pack, but the others aren't urgent. I can get them out by Saturday and still be good, and I don't really have a choice at this point than to do that. I would just knock them all out so I didn't have to worry about it when my mom got in town. But what I realized is I've been working so hard that I didn't realize I was out of mailers. Like completely out of mailers. Luckily I looked and I fulfilled 9 orders and I have literally like 10 mailers here, so I can get through what I fulfilled. But it was really gonna come down to that and using some of these. I really prefer not to use these. I'm not even sure the orders that I have will be able to fit these. The orders that I do need to fulfill though, I can't lie, they are sale items. So I really could put the sale items in these generic UPS things if need be, I guess. We'll see. I'm gonna get through the ones that I have now I'm gonna see how soon I can get some mailers ordered and delivered here. I usually just do Amazon Prime. I usually typically can get them here in a day. So if that's the case, then I'll just order my mailers online, and I will do another shipment on Saturday. Oh, actually, my mom comes in Saturday evening, so I can still get the orders done before she get here if I get my mailers in time. But yeah, that's all. I'm just gonna be cleaning, fulfilling orders. I'm waiting for one of my vendors to open up because I want to restock something if possible. And hopefully that'll generate the sales that I'm looking for. I can't say for the week because I've actually had a very amazing week sales wise, but I still need to bring in a certain amount of money. So hopefully if I restock this piece, which is just the cargo pants, I sold a very nice amount of these cargo pants. I'm hoping that if I restock them in a size extra large, because I really didn't sell extra large, I only put one online, and that one sold the same day I put it online. But it was more so because I didn't know that extra large was available my first go round. So I'm gonna add extra large to the site if they'll let me fulfill the order today, and then that should generate the money that I'm praying for. That's crazy. I still look really nice. This blind doesn't block the lighting, it just like filters it, right? That's nice to have. I should filter it all the way down. Why is it sticking? What's making it jam? Oh, the desk. Okay, that's better. This looks nice. What time is this lighting? 8:21. Like maybe I can do some makeup and chats, but I'll have to literally do them at 8 a.m. because the lighting is its absolute best. I know I look crazy. Don't mind that. We're looking at the beauty of the light. The light looks amazing. Not too harsh. Not too dull. Just right. Filtered with my blind. Yes. Okay. Enough of that. Let me get busy because I actually have a lot of stuff to do.